sweeties, Nanna Tazzie here. I need to just play with some paint, just bright colors. I've got some cardstock. I'm gonna just make a mess and not like try and create anything in particular. Well, I have a plan for these, but they don't need to be all finicky or precise or anything. Let's see. Actually, I think I'll wait on that part. Let's get some base color going. I'm pissed, honestly. I'm just spitting chips still. Turns out somebody in our lovely art community has been bullied and harassed by people that are just horrendous, to the point of making her cry, which is not okay. So yeah, as much as I'd just like to cut people right now, that's not going to help anything. So I'm going to work on little bits that I can use in Happy Mail and what have you, and we're going to, I don't know. I'm not going to stress. Anytime you see somebody getting picked on or bullied or any of that, if you don't want to get involved yourself, I totally get that. I know there's not a lot of people, they'll feel bad about it, but they won't actually get involved. I get that. But you can report people that are harassing others. That's completely up to you. It doesn't, they won't tell on you as to who reported them or any of that. They don't get any of that information. But we got to stick up for each other. This is not okay. Just absolutely pissed right now. And not everybody's in a position where they can, I want to say fend for themselves. I don't think that's the correct term though. Not everybody's learned how to stand on their own feet yet. Not everybody's figured out how to stand up and just say, you know what, that's your opinion, keep it to yourself because I don't care. So if you see it happening in our community, please, please report bullies. And we're adults. I don't even get why people are out there just hurting others. I know they're hurt human beings themselves. It is not okay. There's no need for cyberbullying. It amazes me how tough people are online, Of course, half of these people would probably just be rude in public as well. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm absolutely pissed. I'm not even going to try and deny it. So, we all help each other out and hold up our sisters and brothers in the art community. Ew, that one's gooby. Gooby. And do our part. I can't say maybe we'll win, because it's not about winning, It just, I don't know. The worst part is, the people that do that, the people that behave like that, are so hurt and insecure and haven't worked on their crap themselves that they just throw that out at everybody else. And honestly, if it was me, I wouldn't give a crap. I don't care. In order to insult me, I have to give a crap about your opinion of me. And I don't. So, there's that. But not everybody's at that level of knowing their self-worth, of knowing that how they feel about themselves is the only part that actually matters. It's just, And And it's not like I'm not up, you know, most of the night anyway. But yeah, I was so mad last night, I just paced the house. Oh my god, I love these colors together. Let's see, let's swap these back around here. Yeah. Okay, and this one, what is that, turquoise? Folk Art Turquoise. I just want a little bit of that though. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, spring has sprung. Actually, I believe today is in fact the first day of spring. Technically. But yeah, we've had spring-like weather for a while now. We did get snow. Saturday it snowed. It had all melted off by the afternoon, but it did dry. Okay, so let me move these. Yeah, maybe somewhere. Set these ones sideways a minute. Okay, now we'll do this. Let's see, we want random loud colors. Just, oh my god, I got paint everywhere. Okay, want some yellow, maybe some yellow. Yes, yes I do. No, let's start with that and see what we've got. 2, 3, 4. Okay. What I'm going to do... Oh, I didn't get any popsicle sticks. Alright, hang on, let me... Well, no, I can... That'll work. Yeah. What I'm going to do is water down these colors a little bit. And you know me, I'm likely to spill them everywhere, so that'll be hilarious. Actually, what I might do is wait a few minutes, let those dry. We'll come back and make these. But we're going to water down these colors, just really, really, really thin them down. And take a pipette. And then we're just going to splash color all over the top of these pages. Okay? So I'll be back in a second. Okay, back again. And we should be okay here. Alrighty. I don't know about this one. Should be alright. I would use it with these colors anyway. Okay. So what I'm going to do is chuck a little bit of paint in the bottom of these cups. Don't ask me how much. I'm just chucking a little bit in. We can play as we go if needed. We can add more paint, add more water, you know. Oh, I did not. Yes. Yes. Man, I got paint everywhere. You know these sea crafters or artists or whatever that are just so neat. I always wonder how they do that. Because I don't know. Oh, that's not cool. That one has a booger. A booger. And before I get any further, I'm just going to do this so it can dry. Otherwise, I am likely to stick my elbow in it, as you all know. Alright, I also dug out some popsicle sticks. What? Oh, sorry, I forgot my camera's plugged in, so the cord's hanging above my head. Alright, I'm just gonna, that's a lot of water. Alright, let's do little by little maybe. Then we're gonna stir, see they look really gross. But we're gonna stir the crap out of them. And yes, essentially it's colored water at this point, see? And you can tell the difference between the folk art and the apple barrel paints, for sure. That's okay. Alright, but yeah, we're just making colored water, essentially, okay? And this may not be your thing. If it's not, that's fine. This is my plan today because they're happy colors, the weather is crappy outside, and I want to play with paint. Just randomly. Yep, that had a lot of water in it. I may have to add some more pink. We shall see. Okay, those are done for the moment. Let's do this one. See, this one may need a little more water. You never can tell with bees. Yeah, just a splash, though. Yes. Oh, getting it everywhere already. Alright, now I'll keep these aside since that way I'll know which colors I used. Those two were for the background, so we'll keep them separate. Okay. Yeah, paint everywhere. Alright, so what I'm going to do, and if you are not one for making mess, this will be a great project for you to just chillax, learn how to make some mess. Let me see, I think I'm going to start with some yellow. Now the problem with doing this, excuse me, that tickle is going to drive me crazy. The problem with doing this is I can't really move them. So this video is probably going to take me a good day, possibly two. And I should have sprayed the back of those with water so they'd lay flat, but I didn't, so here we are. Also, if you're worried about making mud or anything, depending on what colors you pick, just do one layer at a time and let them dry in between. It'll be just fine, I promise. I promise. But this is not a project we're being precious about because we're going to cut these up. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, that green wasn't quite enough. I may keep that for just a blank page. Yes. There we go. And yes, you'll notice I am using the same pipette for all of them because we're not worried about rocket science today. Okay? We're just not. We're not being precious. We're just having a good time. Do you remember being a kid? I want you to think way, way back before people started crushing your soul. You know, back when they told you you could be anything you wanted before they started going, you can't do that. Remember when life was magical? Okay, I have to go way back for that part. Anyhow. That's what I want you to do. If you're going to do this project, play like a kid, where there are no rules and you're just doing it for the sheer love of colors. Okay? Use whatever colors make your soul happy. Alright, I'm going to set that somewhere. Yep, there. Okay. Oh, man, those come out very Eastery, didn't they? Weird. I don't celebrate Easter. Huh. Now what I could do is take some of those and smush it on the top, which I almost really want to do. Almost. Oh, I don't know. Of course, I usually go, I'll just do one, and then I do them all. Okay, so I'm going to start with one. Just give it a little smoosh. I don't want to like completely bleed all the paint across the page. Just a little smoosh. Gentle smooshes. So we got color wash going on, see? And this is just one more layer, you guys. This isn't, you know, it's not finished. Don't judge. Okay, what I'm going to do is walk away and go and fight with the blog and computer and hosting and all of that rubbish. And I will come back when this is dry and we'll do some more. Oh my god, I love that washed. Oh, no, let them be. Don't touch them. Okay, touch them a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm hopeless. I know it. I know. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Dooby-dooby-doo. Yeah, the whole exercise here is to just throw colors everywhere, okay? It's just backgroundy type stuff. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's do more. Let's do some more. I kind of like that as it is. I also like this movement here though. Okay. Actually, I got new paints too, because I plan on making painty papers again anyway. I'm not classifying these as painty papers because these will have their own purpose. Which is silly, isn't it? Because essentially they are painty papers. Huh, I don't know. Alright, that's going to bug. I need... There we go. There we go. Just this. Yes. Oh, don't move that. Don't move that. Okay. Alright, I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I'll come back though. See you in a second. Okay, sweeties. Well, it's been a little while on account of I had company. Oh, excuse me. Which was quite lovely. I did do the rest of the set. Ah, it's going to tear. Why? Okay, so this is what we have so far. The sun's come out, but the wind has come up, so that's not a good combination. And yeah, we've just got some more basic painty paper backgrounds to get started with. And we're going to flip them over and repeat. Actually, no we're not. No we're not. We're going to let that be. I want to start the other ones first. I've been sneezing up a storm and it's not my favourite. Okay, while these are flat, we're going to grab our pipette here. And these have been sitting a little while now, a couple hours. So we're just going to give them a quick stir. There we go. Wait, that one needs a touch more water. as does the blue one. Here we go. Alrighty, and what we're going to do is just splash these randomly. I'm going to do them while they're wet with the next color. Oh. Suck up some of this one here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. A little green. Okay. And again, if you didn't want them to mix or run together, you could do this layer by layer. Doesn't really matter for what I'm going to use them for. Alright, I need to move that there and that up there. There we go. Okay, and this time I'm definitely going to take some paper, more cardstock, and we're going to smush these. Smush. Smush. Okay, oh, sorry, catching my head on that cord again. Though that actually should be charged by now. Okay, let me move that one. Yeah. Random oh, the color's flashing out, but it's random rainbowy paper. Wow, those did come out more Easter than I had planned. That's funny. Oh. Soak it up. Don't let it go to waste. Nothing goes to waste around here. Okay, this time, let's do that gently. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And I will use the back of a couple of the ones we've already done for these ones. Okay. And as a first layer, that will be awesome. And throw some darker colours on later. Actually, probably tomorrow. I've got some catching up to do this evening with blog stuff and whatever. See if I can even make that work. There we go. You know what? I think I want this colour here too, where it's turned to some funky mud, but not bad. Alright, sweet. Okay, so I will let this all dry, and when we come back we'll do some darker colours and do the backs of everything, and then we will be cutting them up. Okay, yep, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, back again. It is the following day. And I've gone ahead and done the backs of, I think, all of the pages now. Yep, yep. I was going to possibly do some more on these ones, add some more layers, but I really like them the way they've come out, actually. That's those. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, wow. I forgot about the stack completely. Of course I did. Okay, so those are done. That's where I went wrong. Dang it, I would have done those as well. Okay, so we'll do those. But I want to keep these simple, just do maybe 2-tone, 3-tone, because I just came across the stack of calendars I put aside that I like to use calendar pages for envelopes, but I like to paint out the back of the calendar page itself, you know, since I've used them and there's nothing overly exciting written on them, but you know, nobody needs to know when we got dogs or had doctor's appointments or that kind of thing. Okay, let me start here. What other color do we want? Oh, that one's not open. Trying to use up the old ones before I open anything new. Oh, there we go. Calypso Sky. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Oh, okay. So I've been doing, excuse me, I'll tell you what, this allergy tickle thing is annoying. I've been doing lots of new meditation type stuffs, so I've been able to let go of the stress I had yesterday, especially since it wasn't even mine, you know. Nothing happened to me, but that whole empath thing, you end up feeling other people's stuff. And when it's somebody in the community that's been attacked or is emotionally hurt, you tend to take it a little bit personally. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of paint. Okay. There we go. No, this one. There we go. Okay, so when these are dry, I'm going to cut them up. Probably, probably to the size of a small bookmark, I think. I'll have to play with it a little bit. But I'm going to use these as holders for rag flags so I don't have them flopping around in Happy Mail and stuff, right? Okay. So we'll cut them about yay big, yay wide, and I'll put slits in them to put the rag flags. If you're not familiar with rag flag clippies, these things, and this is just some of them. I have hundreds of these things now. But the paper clip with the dealie on them, I absolutely love them in my planners and stuff. I don't even know why. I'm not like a girly girl, but that just makes me so happy. Actually, let me show you. This is how not girly girl I am. Let's see if I can do this without getting paint on my books. Of course, that wouldn't be surprising, right? I've got all my rag flag clippies. And I really want to add to my collection here, but I don't know if I really need to. See these big chunky ones? Dee Dee Willingham sent me those. They're so cool. They're on the biggest paper clips I've ever seen. But yeah, I've got, well, those are kind of girly, I guess. And my unicorn. My unicorn's on here because I'm pretty sure Planner Piece is the unicorn of the planner community. But it changes colour, see? I don't know if you can tell that she's changing colour. I know I do this every time. It's so much fun though, because, you know, apparently I'm just a little girl and I like things. I still love mood rings and more so the pendants and necklaces. This one was a necklace, but yeah, it's way too big to live in day to day. And I like necklaces I don't have to put on and take off, so yay! See, she changes colour. But that's in Lucy, and that's all, you know, this is today, and plans, and Society of Idea Collectors. This one marks the month in my year-long book. But this is how not girly I am. Look, I have a spark plug for a motorcycle on here. I've got skull and crossbones between my flower and my hamster hand. See, and this one needs more, I think. But this just marks my individual books because I'm not using all of these ones yet. Yeah, I still haven't set up a bag or a purse. I was going to make a purse out of cut-off jeans, you know, the little cut-off shorts, but I haven't done that yet. But let's see, this one's, I did start this one. Oh, this is stuff I want to look into or study or find out more about, you know, with the mandala effect, string theory, Reiki healing, blah, 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 blah. This little art tile came from the Mary Altier. She's amazing. If you do not know her, find her channel, the Mary Altier, and check her out. She's fantastic. Oh, this is my ongoing shopping list. And at the top, and I don't cross out most of these because this is stuff that I need. Essentially, like matte medium stays at the top. I need just a regular matte medium and a gel again. But these won't get crossed out. These are ongoing things that I can never have enough of. So, yeah. These are books and magazines I need to look for. So I have the images for collage and stuff. Let's see. Was that something yet? No, not yet. I was going to use that. Wait. That was for studies. See, and I've taken some of these off, and they're next to my laptop, so I need to put that back on. But yeah, I love these. I can't help myself. And I'm sorry, I can't remember who pointed it out, that this looked like Nessie here. Especially when my book was laying on its side and it had other stuff here. And yeah, totally true. So this book is called Nessie. And this is one of Shannon Green's custom keepers. And oh my god, it's amazing. And this is the little one that holds the field notebooks. And I think it holds the pocket size books, whatever the next size is. But yeah, it's absolutely perfect. I got a set of 5 in here plus a calendar. And yeah, I'm not really into lighthouses, but this was in a set of, what was it? Let's see, where is it? I don't even know what I've done with the calendar. It was in a set of 3 that were, it was like $2 or something at Walgreens at the beginning of March or something. But I thought maybe I could, you know, I can use the calendar proper either as collage or as envelopes. Which we'll get to painting here in a minute. But yeah, so not overly girly, but yet rag flag clippies. Oh, I love them. And I took a couple books out of Lucy. because she was huge, but flipping back and forth and trying to find the right book was starting to drive me crazy. But now, I don't know, I think she needs one more in there. But what I've done was added a Society of Idea Collectors book in the front here, and this is just a running, I guess most people would call it, I call it the stream of consciousness. Just write it down, anything, everything, and threading is good. So I've got numbered pages. So if there's something in here that I want to look into or get to further down the line, I can find the next available page. And then write down, you know, the reference page, you know, see page 11, and start working on it from here, or just add it to my big fat Society of Idea Collectors book, which is about to have to be broken down into several books, but that's a whole other video. Yeah, I love my Society of Idea Collecting stuff. It's really, it not just help capture things that you don't want to forget, but it's really helped so far as being able to sit down and flesh out ideas or study things, because it's like, what was that thing I wanted to check out? Because if you don't write it down, it's gone. But if you don't write it down where you can get to it again, it doesn't really matter. I've also been going through the massive stack of, or I'm hoping it's the last stack. As I've sorted through boxes and stuff, I found a huge stack of random sticky notes and books to look for and just that stuff. So I'm hoping that's the last set of that. But that information goes in here, and then when I'm ready, I know where it is. And yeah, I've also, with the rag flags, I've also become addicted to making these. I have to get more fabric now, but I like these. Essentially it's a tassel, but it's really not either. I did it directly on the loose leaf ring. I don't know if you can see that there. The other way I did it, oh, I think I already gave it away. I did a different tie on the top with a bead, and then dangled it from the binder clip, or the loose leaf ring. But I don't, for some reason, this reminds me of my little paperclip dollies. So I think I'll do more of these ones, because that looks like her head and then her little dress, right? At least it does to me. So these are my little loose leaf ring dollies. Man, my hands are bad today, aren't they? Oh well. Again, lots of energy work, lots of meditating, and yeah, I'm hot all the time. I've got crazy energy, just, which is weird because after a few hours it's exhausting and I'm tired again. Okay, let's knock down any lumps here because I really want to get these dried and cut up. I had hoped chatting for a moment would make that go quicker. And yeah, that's how those came out. And you could use whatever colors you wanted. I like them just random. And those came out way more Eastery than I ever would have picked consciously. Because I just grabbed colors, you know. Because part of me wants to throw glitter at it, because you know how I am. Again, not a girly girl, but I have to throw glitter at things. I don't understand. That one's kind of busy, but it doesn't matter because we're going to cut it up. Okay. No, I don't think I want to rush it. I think, let's set all these aside. Man, that tickle is terrible. Okay, I need to figure out what size these need to be, I guess. Let's pick a couple of these. Alright. So that's going to be way too big on its own, I think. Because if I do half, no, it needs to be bigger than that. Alright, you know what? We're going to wing it because that's how I roll. Let's try that there. Well, that still might be too long, huh? Actually, oh, that's what I should do. Alright, hang on. Alright. What if I actually do this? I'm going to fold this in half. Where's my bone folder? Somewhere. And if I do this, then I don't have to worry about cutting holes in everything. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah. Okay, so it'll be like so, and then I can use those as pockets, and I can just attach. Oh, that one didn't. That one didn't get fluffed quite well enough, did it? Because some are on big paper clips and some are on small. They're just assorted. Yeah, I like that. And then I can add art tiles when I get to them. See, there's so many things I need to do. Actually, I have some started. They're double-sided, although I do want to do some more work on the backs because they're very just... they're kind of plain, I guess. Well, they're multi-layered, but there's like no... See, the tops have glitter, and butterflies and things. But I need to start looking for tiny little embellishments because the ones that I did have, I have used. So I need to make something or add something. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that idea because then I can add... I can make tags, art tiles, that kind of thing. And then I'll have a bunch to add for Happy Mail. Right? So, hang on. No, that went the other way. But I bet I can get, let's see. Let's see. This is the part I struggle with. I can slap stuff all over the place, but actually stopping long enough and thinking about it. I want that just a hair bigger. Because I want to know if I can get 2 or 3 out of this. Yes. Yes. Wow. I should probably pull out my funky shape scissors though. That might be more fun. See, and then I can decorate the, yeah. Yep, I think that will be it. Well, alrighty then. I don't think I want to pain you guys with watching me cut things out. I would run these through my cutter, but honestly, I think I need to get one of the big handle straight cutters, the heavy duty ones for, you know, cardstock and anything with paint on it. Because my little cutter, the blades on it really only like thin paper. Okay. Well, it's a little bit boring, isn't it? It should still work though. Alright, hang on a minute. Alright, you guys, I'm going to leave this here, but that was the whole point of these papers. I do, however, today have to paint the calendar pages, so I'll probably be back with that project. Of course, it'll be a whole different video, but yeah. Because what I want to do is make some envelopes. So yeah, we've got some this size and some just random scrappy bits. But yeah, I quite like that. That's going to work perfectly, I think. Okay, that one's a little snug. Yes. And then, yeah, decorate these and what have you. Lovely. Yes. Okay. I will continue on and make a bunch of those because this is the last set I have. I have in a drawer over there probably 8 or 10 bags of rag flag clippies in different sizes. See, and some have different types of fabrics. Some are just the one print or whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to continue with that and make a bunch of those and set them aside so they're ready to go for Happy Mail to go out. But thank you for coming and playing and listening to me waffle and ramble. Know that you are all very, very important. Don't take shit from anybody. And if you see somebody being bullied, especially in the community, report whoever's doing it, because with enough of us reporting people that are bullying and harassing, and there's... when you report somebody, there's usually an option as to, you know, they're harassing me or they're harassing someone else or whatever. Enough of those reports, those people will get kicked off of YouTube, okay? So it's up to the community to protect the community. So yeah, you don't have to engage whoever's being a butt, but you can in fact report them and help get them out of the way. Alright? Yeah, know that I love you. You're all very, very important. Don't take crap from anybody. And you do you. If something that you're doing makes you happy and you're on YouTube just doing your thing, keep doing your thing. Don't let the bastards win, okay? You do you. There's plenty of us out here to support you for the good, okay? Alright, I love you, my sweets. Bye.